guys, you are watching the Groove Zone Network's Convos. I'm DJ D Phoenix, coming to you live today out of Olympia, Washington. And with me, I'm hanging for a little while with ADDY YUHH out of New Jersey. ADDY
What's
YUHH.
good?
Hey, man, how are you?
Good, man. How about you?
Doing okay.
Yeah.
ADDY YUHH. Okay, cool. Where'd you get the name from?
Well, I started out as Lil Addy,
Okay.
and that was in high school. And I saw my boy making music. He changed his name to YUHH.
Okay.
And yeah, I asked him. I was like, hey, bro, do you think I could use that last word in your name for my name? And he said, yeah, do what you want, bro.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure.
So I went from Lil Addy to ADDY YUHH.
Excuse me. Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure what the story was behind it. I'd say let's go ahead and get right into this. So, if I'm looking at this right, on your YouTube, you've been doing this for a little while.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 7 or 8 years now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm the last kid on the block to find something out, and so I guess that's the situation in this case, because I just recently discovered your stuff, and actually, now after finding you on YouTube, I know what I'll be listening to for the rest of the day. So,
hey, I appreciate that.
What's the latest release?
Sunset in Japan.
Sunset in Japan. Okay. And that looks to be like maybe about, well, it looks like there's maybe a dozen or more tracks on your YouTube. Does that sound about right?
I got like 16 on there right now. Yeah.
Okay. So have you done like a release yet then? I mean, have you done anything digitally as far as like an album goes, or is it all just singles?
Yeah, I got an album out. It's called ADDY YUHH Entertainment. It's on all platforms. Yeah.
Nice. So so are you on Spotify?
Yes.
Serious? Okay, cool. Well, that gives me more homework to do today then, because that means I'll be putting you on our playlist on there. Cool.
Okay.
So from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was it that got you interested in music?
Well, in high school, I saw my boys. This was a junior year. I saw my two boys. They were a rap duo, and I always wanted to be like a rapper and known as a rapper. And they really got me like started. They really like showed me that I could do it, and it's history after that.
Nice. So what are some of your goals? What do you want to see happen with your career as far as like whether it be touring or whatever is concerned?
I want to gain my fan base. I just want to keep making good music and, spread my word. Cool.
Yeah, it kind of helps to have a fan base, especially if you're going to end up touring. You want to play than just to the techies. What are your influences, out of curiosity?
Oh, gosh. I got a lot, but I'll name a few of them. Sure. It's definitely Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Drake.
I was kind of wondering about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lil Wayne, Drake, Eminem, Kanye, Famous Dex, Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Just a whole lot of artists.
And I detect actually some of the ones that you just mentioned too. I can hear a little bit of their stuff in your style, so you picked up on it pretty well.
Yeah, most definitely. I've definitely picked up from what they've done.
Well, you're following in some good footsteps. You know that, right? Some big ones.
Yes, definitely.
Cool. So what I'm gonna do, we'll kind of
trapping out the hallway. You've been on my mind, babe. You know I be all day. I've been up for 3 days.
Any shout outs you want to do?
Yeah, shout out my boy Ali, infamous Ali. Shout out my boy Homesick.
Okay. Sweet. What about Pops?
Pops?
Your dad.
Oh, shout out Pops, man, of course.
I was gonna say one of us is gonna hear about it if you don't. So okay.
Nah, man. Shout out to my dad.
Hey, there you go. There you go, Danny boy. Actually, for the viewers and the audience that are watching today, Adia is actually one of the sons of Danny Boy off of our Hook, Line, and Thinker podcast. So that's what the association is right there.
Word. Not by rumors.
Totally get that. So, cool. Thank you. And one of the last things, what's on the horizon then for Adia? What's one of your next steps?
I got a new album coming out. It's called Time Less, Think More.
Cool. And when is that dropping?
Should be like a month or two from now. So maybe like June or July.
Okay. So when it comes to the production work of your music, are you hands-on? Are you passing it off to somebody else and letting them do it? How does that work?
Well, I'm kind of a mixed variety with that topic. I produce myself. I make my own beats, but at the same time, I have producers on the line that I can just hit up and have them make a dope beat for me.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you, man, from what I've heard so far, you're doing some really great stuff out there. So
Appreciate it, man.
I'm just glad that we get to pick you up now and get to help promote you.
Yeah, for sure.
And one of these days when you're on your nationwide tour and you hit the Seattle area, you'll have to hit me up and let me know. We'll come
Most
check
definitely,
it out.
man.
Cool. All right, buddy. Well, listen, I know that you've got other things going on, so I don't want to take
Trapping out the hallway. You've been on my mind, babe. You know I be all day. Stuck in, I go to the mall just to cash out.
What is your take on popular music these days? Like what you're hearing on the radio, what's being played and streaming online? Where do you think the music industry is sitting at the moment?
I think it's all very catchy. Like I'm not one to hate on any of it, but I do think it's all like relatively the same topic, the same subject. I just think it's all the same nowadays, and I'm just me and my boys are trying to me and my boys, Homesick and Ali, we're just trying to make something else out of it. We're trying to do something different.
Break out of that pattern. Yeah, because and that's a good point that you brought up, though, because it's true, is that I can't even tell anymore sometimes who it is that I'm listening to because it all sounds the same.
Yeah, someone sounds like Drake, someone sounds like X. They all sound. The main idea of hip hop right now is it's all the same. Like where you want to be, everybody wants to be in the same place. You know what I mean?
Right, and I get that. But at the same time, though, there's got to be that innovation. There's got to be like what Eminem.
Yeah, I'm just saying what other people are on. Like you got to be like you got to be yourself. At the end of the day, you got to make your own like music. You got to make your own art.
Exactly. I mean, you can take somebody else's art and kind of refabricate it and make something.
You always got to use your your ideas though. Your drift. You know.
I get that. But do you think maybe what it is, though, is that people are so used to the formulas that like The Voice and even American Idol have done and kind of like gotten the core.
Just trying to remake it, you think?
Exactly. Because you've got a million girls out there that all sound like Taylor Swift or all sound like Rihanna or all sound like whoever. Just like you've got, a bunch of guys out there. And I don't know, man, I'll tell you, but if I run across too many more young white rappers that think that they can rap and it's like, give me something.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's like 1 in every 3 people everywhere are trying to make music nowadays, and some people just don't want to put the work in, and then they get disrespected. Right.
And I'll tell you, it's a tough industry. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the doors are open more so now than they ever have been before for more people to get into it. But at the same time, though, too, when you've got that broad of a range of talent, you kind of get lost in the shuffle.
Yo, what's going down? It's your boy Dub FX. I am doing a show called Hook, Line, and Thinker with DJ D Phoenix on Neo Retro FM, so tune into that.
Lost in the shuffle.
You gotta have like wanted to do. You gotta want to do this for your entire life to,
exactly.
and put in the work to really be successful in this game nowadays.
So if you've got 7 years or so into it already, this is pretty much the game plan that you've got set up then, right?
This is my plan. This is my plan A and my plan B. It's all locked together.
Why not? Yeah. And I think it's going to be that kind of attitude that's going to take you where you want to go.
Amen, man.
Sure. So are you getting any kind okay, so you're on different platforms online so fans can check you out.
Yeah.
Spotify. What are some of the other ones that you're on so they can get to you today?
Like my songs?
Yeah. If they want to hear you, I mean, there's YouTube, Spotify. What other platforms are you on that they can check out?
Oh, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Angami. It's another one.
Okay.
Deezer,
Oh,
iHeartRadio,
okay.
Shazam. Whatever you want, whatever you think of, it's probably on there. Tidal.
Nice. Dude, you've got all your bases covered, it sounds like then.
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing wrong
Sure.
with that. So guys, then you definitely know where to be able to check out Adia. He's got he's definitely got a bunch of music out there we're checking out. So and it's spelled ADDYYUHH. But
Yep.
and you'll find links to his stuff on our network as well. All right, man. Well, listen, let's go ahead and we'll wrap this up.
Yeah,
Any last minute shout outs you want to do to family, friends, anybody?
Shout out Karma of Eden. Shout out to Infamous Ali with 2 eyes.
Okay.
Homesick, of course. My boy Gage. Yeah, that's about it, man.
Works for me. Cool. All right. Well, Adia, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Totally appreciate this few minutes with you. Guys, you've been watching the Groove Zone Network. I'm DJ D Phoenix out of Olympia, Washington today. Been hanging for a minute with Adia out of New Jersey. And do go check out his stuff. He's got a lot out there to get into. You want some good new tunes? This is the man to turn to. So, all right. And be watching for him on our network. In fact, be looking for him really soon on Spotify with us.
Yes, sir. Sunset in Japan. It's coming in the first of the month.
Sweet. You heard it from him, so go check it out. All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
ADDY YUHH, one of the greatest, and pull me up on no more, I don't spaz out. I'ma go do me a short and reverse on them till I'm numb and I pass out. Cut out the people that was never there for me, now I got chips to the gas now. When I compete, I got girls on my feet, I'm a up in a pair blow a rack now. Remember those days, there was nothing and he steady.
Hey, this is ADDY YUHH. I'm a rapper from New Jersey. I'm on Groovestone. This shit fire, man. Let's get it.
Ow! Rock and roll. Cool, buddy.